Right now I want to show you how to connect a cable directly to the RAM-HOL-GA19 Custom Cradle for the Garmin StreetPilot c300 series. What I have here is the cradle that's already put together. Now what I want to show you here is at the bottom here there's a little ridge with 2 screw holes, and on the back there's a groove where you have to put the cable in. So I'm just going to put the RAM one to the side right now and bring in the Garmin cradle that's included with the unit. The Garmin cradle actually comes with, or the suction cup mount that comes with the unit, has actually come in 2 different flavors. One is one with this hole here where the cable, actually the pin goes into the cradle like so, but the original versions actually had the cable coming off of this and they did not have this ability to remove the cable. But either way, this end here is exactly the same. So what I'm going to do is take this apart and show you what you have to do to move your cradle from the Garmin one to the RAM one. Firstly, you have to remove these 2 little screws here. They're very small, but you can see they're a fairly small screwdriver. So I'm just going to take these out and put them aside, because you'll need those when you're putting it back into the RAM cradle. Because basically all we're doing is moving exactly what's here on the Garmin one and putting it back in exactly the same on the RAM one. You can see here there's 2 metal pins here that have to be very carefully removed from the cradle, so I'm just going to push them down a little bit with my screwdriver as I pull it out. So what I've done now has removed this little connector from the Garmin cradle. So now we can get rid of the Garmin cradle and I can get the RAM cradle out. What we're going to do is do the reverse of what we just did. So we're going to slide this little connector into the back of the RAM cradle with, you can see on the top of this cradle there's some slots. So you want the slots facing up, the same direction as the pins. So we'll just line up these 2 metal slots there, where we go. Oops, there we go. It just clips back in. And there you can see how the 2 connectors are popped through. Now all I have to do is put these screws back in. Oops. And then once that's done, I can connect this directly to my Garmin C300 series. So there's one screw. So let me get this other one in here. And then that's it. Now I can get my unit and connect, as you do, the same way with the Garmin one. Connect it in. Now I have a ball connected to the RAM cradle, and I also have the connectors for the C300 series StreetPilot. So that's it, the RAM-HOL-GA19 cradle for the Garmin StreetPilot C300 series and how to connect the cable.